Hi, welcome to today's class. And in today's class, we'll be solving series of questions under the laws of indices. As you can see on the board, I have beautiful questions, and these I'll be solving it applying the product rule, also known as the multiplication law of indices. So the first question is 7 raised to the power 5 multiplied by 7 raised to the power 6. Next one is 2 raised to the power 2 multiplied by 2 raised to the power 3 multiplied by 2 raised to the power 4, and so on. So I'll be taking the first question. Here I have solution to the first question, to number 1. I have 7 raised to the power of 5 multiplied by 7 raised to the power of 6. That is equal to, the law states that whenever we have the same base, we add the powers. That's a raised to the power m plus n. This is just to serve as a reminder that the multiplication rule states that whenever we have the same base, we add up the powers. Now we have the same base, 7, 7. We take one of the 7s, 5 plus 6, and that is 7 raised to the power of 11. Very simple. Now let's take the second question. Let's take the second question, which is number 2. 2 raised to the power of 2 multiplied by 2 raised to the power of 3 multiplied by 2 raised to the power of 4 equals. Now, as you can see, we have 3 bases here, 2, 2, 2. And the law is giving us only 2 bases. Yes, it can also work for 3 bases. You can just take one of the base, then we add up the powers. 2 plus 3 plus 4. And that is 2 raised to the power of 2 plus 3, that is 5. 5 plus 4, that is 9. 2 raised to the power of 9. The third question, which is number 3, 7n raised to the power of 3 multiplied by 5n squared multiplied by 3n raised to the power of 0. Now, we can solve this in 2 ways, but let's solve it using the normal method of multiplication rule. So we are having coefficients. The bases are having coefficients. So the first thing we need to do is we take the coefficient together, then we take the n's together, which is 7 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 3. We have them in one bracket, and that is 8 multiplied by n raised to the power 3 multiplied by n raised to the power 2 multiplied by n raised to the power of 0. You know that any non-zero number raised to the power of 0 gives us 1. But we don't need to be in a hurry. We just need to use our multiplication rule. So this is 7 times 5, that is 35, multiplied by 3, and multiplied by n, 3 plus 2 plus 0. We are adding the powers. So now that we've done that, this is 5, 3 times 3, 9, plus, that's 105, and 3 plus 2 plus 0, that is 5. So this is our answer. So in some cases, we can have coefficients. We just need to multiply the coefficients. Then we take the n's together. We add up the powers, and we are going to arrive at our answer. And the next one is number 4, which is 3, 7b raised to the power of 5 multiplied by 3, 4b raised to the power of 3. Now here, the first thing we need to do is we collect like terms. 3, 3, b, b. So we take the 3's together and the b's together. 3 raised to the power of 7 multiplied by 3 raised to the power of 4 multiplied by b raised to the power of 5 multiplied by b raised to the power of 3. So therefore, this is going to be 3, 7 plus 4 multiplied by b, 5 plus 3. That is 3 raised to the power of 11 multiplied by b raised to the power of 8. And the answer is 311 b raised to the power of 8. And that is our answer. So now let's go to the fifth question. The fifth question, we have coefficient. Now we take this and this together. That's 4 multiplied by 5. Then we take the m's together. That's m squared multiplied by m. And you should know that whenever we have just a letter without power, that means the power is raised to the power of 1. Multiplied by n multiplied by n raised to the power minus 6. So 4 multiplied by 5, that's 20. Multiplied by m, 2 plus 1. Multiplied by n, 1 plus minus 6. The power of n here is minus 6. So therefore, that is 20 m cubed n 1 minus 6, that is minus 5. And this is our beautiful answer. Now that we solve questions under multiplication rule, we should be able to solve questions on division rule. So the next one is solving series of questions under the division rule or the quotient rule. Okay.